Hello everyone, welcome to Curious Classroom Adventures. My name is Aletha Sheck and I have another math game for you today. Today we're going to start a unit on dividing larger numbers. So today's game is about mental math for division of bigger numbers. For instance, we know what 42 divided by 7 is, so can we figure out what 420 divided by 7 is, or 4,200 divided by 7? So let's go play Division Bump and practice that. To play this game, you are going to need a partner and the Division Bump game board and these little game cards printed off and cut apart. And then you'll each need a color of counter to use to mark your space. Today, let's be purple and we'll let our partner be green, okay? So to get set up, you'll shuffle up the cards and place those face down somewhere that you and your partner can both reach them, okay? On your turn, you're going to draw a card and solve the equation. So this says 800 divided by 8. Now we're going to use what we know about the division facts, right? And what we know about patterns with zeros. So I can just go 8 divided by 8 is 1. 2 zeros here in the hundreds means I need 2 zeros in my answer. So 800 divided by 8 is 100. Okay, then I will go over to my board and I'm going to find 100 on the board. There's probably a couple of options here or here, and it doesn't matter which one we pick because we're just trying to have the most on the board at the end of the game. Okay, then our partner gets to go and they have 560 divided by 8. Well, 56 divided by 8 is 7. 1 0 would make it 70. So 560 divided by 8 is 70. So our partner's going to come over here and find 70 on the board somewhere. And again, it doesn't really matter because we're just trying to get the most on the board. Now, once there are some counters on the board, we have options. We can either place our counter on a new spot or we can bump a player off if they are covering a number that we use as our answer. So 1,200 divided by 6. Well, 12 divided by 6 is 2. Right? And then there are 2 zeros, so 200 is going to be my answer. So let me go find 200 somewhere on the board. I see one right here. I'll put that on. We could also, if we end up with the same answer, we could also lock our own answer. I'll show you how that happens when we come across it here. So 4,000 divided by 8. This is my partner's turn. 4,000 divided by 8. Well, this one's kind of tricky because 4, I can't divide 4 by 8, but look, I can divide 40 by 8. 40 divided by 8 is 5, right? And then how many zeros will I need? Just 2 more because I've already used up 1 right there. So just 2 zeros. So 5 with 2 zeros makes 500. So my partner's going to find 500 on the board. Right there's one. Then it's our turn again. 1,600 divided by 2. Well, 16 divided by 2 is 8. With 2 zeros would be 800. So let's go find an 800 on the board. There's one. Okay, then it's our turn again. 4,200 divided by 6. Well, 42 divided by 6 is 7. With 2 zeros would be 700. So our partner's going to find 700 on the board. Now, if we make a mistake like that one, they could have said, oh, that was 70. We can help them out. We can go, oh, that's not quite right. Look at it again, right? Coach your partner so that they're not just getting it wrong. 3,600 divided by 9. 36 divided by 9 is 4, plus 2 zeros there, 400. So let's go find a 400 on the board. Here's one. Okay. Then our partner gets to go. 4,500 divided by 9. Well, 45 divided by 9 is 5. With 2 zeros would be 500. Oh, look, we already have a 500, or that's our partner's 500, isn't it? So what we can do is we can bump them off. We're going to say, see you later, partner. And they can put their counter back in there. Okay, let's do another one. See if we can help our partner lock one. 40 divided by 4. Well, 4 divided by 4 is 1. 1 0 would be 10. So our partner's going to cover up a 10. Okay, then it's our turn. 6,300 divided by 7. I know that 63 divided by 7 is 9. 2 zeros would be 900. So let's put one right there. Let's see what our partner's next card is. 4,900 divided by 7, okay? 49 divided by 7 is 7, right? And then 2 zeros would be 700. Now, I think our partner already has, they do. Look, our partner already has a 700, so what they can do now is they can lock that. If they put another counter on that same 700, now that one's locked, and I even can't bump them off anymore, right? That one will be theirs forever until the end of the game. So you're going to keep playing this way until all the numbers are filled, or until time runs out, okay? And whoever has the most counters on the board, or the most spaces covered on the board at the end of the game, is going to be the winner. Not the most counters, the most spaces covered, because we're not going to count this twice. That just counts as one space. So whoever has the most spaces filled at the end of the game is the winner. Have fun playing.